Okay, so now we are up to the song called Single Notes, then Chord, Chord, Chord. It's a very appropriate title because we're going to play some single notes and then we're going to strum a chord, and then strum a chord. Not a very creative title, so feel free to rename this whatever you would like. So, as opposed to the previous exercises where we were kind of typically doing one measure at a time, we're actually going to do two measures at a time so that we really get used to playing the single notes. And then chord, chord, chord. Okay, so let's begin with the first two measures. Here we go. This is found on page 50 in case you needed to know that. Here we go. So we're going to have single notes, and our four single notes that we're going to have are E, E, F, E. And then followed by strumming C 3 times. Okay? So we have an E and an E, then an F, then an E, strum C 3 times. 1, 2, 3, then watch out for that rest, okay? Let's try that one more time. We have an E, E, F, E, strum a C, 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 then. Okay, really good. If you need to review that, feel free to pause and just review that. Here we go. Moving on to the next two measures, we're going to have F, F, G, F. Now look at the strumming measure, because the F, F, G, F should be pretty easy for you. You should be pretty masterful at playing Fs and Gs. Notice how you have two chords in that measure. What that means is that you're going to strum C twice and then G7 once. And remember how to play G7. G7 is the first finger, first fret, first string. There it is. Okay? So those two measures together are going to start off with those Fs. You're going to have F, F, G, F, C, C, switch, G7, and... Okay, let's try that one more time. Same spot. F, F, G, F, C, C, G7. Don't forget that during those rests, what should you be doing? Not napping. You don't take rests, or you don't take naps during rests, right? We want to be thinking ahead of the music. We want to be thinking about what happens next in the music. So always when we're watching during those rests, we don't want to just have our mind go blank. We want to think, oh, what happens next? So always be looking ahead. Now, the great thing about this song is that the second line is exactly like, well, not quite exactly, is almost exactly like the first line, but look at what's different. It's even easier than the first line. Because at the end, instead of having to switch to a G7, you just have to stay on C. It's even easier, okay? So, if you want to practice that first line, pause and practice that first line slowly. Otherwise, we're going to do both lines together right here and now. We're going to go through it twice, real nice and easy, okay? And just as always, I'm going to count us in for 4 beats. All right? You should be pretty good at coming in at the same time with me. So here we go. 1 and 2 and ready. Here we go. And E and E and F and E. Strum a C, strum a C, strum a C. Look ahead. F, F, G, F, C, C, G7. Look ahead. E, E, F, E, was it. Let's do that again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready. Here we go. And E, F, E, strum, C, 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 E, G, F, C, C, G7, E, F, E, C, 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 and an F, G, F, C, C, C. I made a mistake, didn't I? During that first line, I said E, E, F, E when I was supposed to say F, F, G, F. Don't let that confuse you. I'm sure it didn't mess you up, but I didn't notice it until all of a sudden I was strumming away on C's and G7s. Let me know, as always, if you have any questions. Keep up the good practice.